Hi. Do you want the best players on the game? Wait, do you want the best player on the game? Bin off Ronaldo, get D-Money, get all the D-Money.
Hey, what's up guys, here and welcome to a video on my channel, and today is going to be a FIFA 19 related video. Now in today's video, we're going to be going through a bunch of new things about FIFA 19, a bunch of designs as well that you guys can have a look at as well, by like card designs, menu designs, and also an all-around review on what you guys should expect for FIFA 19. In my opinion, I think that FIFA 19 is probably one of the biggest, one of the last, like, it's so important that that EA nail FIFA 19 because of the current talks about FIFA 18. And yeah, it's very pro heavy, it's very realistic heavy, and it's not that fun for the casual player. This is really, after the World Cup, if they can win people over to get FIFA 19, I'm hoping that this is their big kind of way to bring back more casual people by making the gameplay more fun to play. So this is a very, very important time for the game, and there are in fact some new things that should make the game very more fun for a lot more people in the world about just FIFA in general and just playing the game. So with that said, let's get into the top 5 things you need to expect from FIFA 19. Let's go. So coming in at number 1 is going to be a brand new card design. Now every single FIFA, EA always, after the accident, you know, they always switch up the design quite dramatically. The change from FIFA 17 to FIFA 18 is quite noteworthy, and the same thing from FIFA 16 to FIFA 17, same thing from 15 to 16, and so on. Each year there's brand new card designs, and for me, there could be a few little changes here and there, but I think that it should be pretty much the same design, but maybe with a few added things and background. So for example, this is by far my favourite card design. It's made by a guy called Naught Effects. Everyone's link is down below in the description, and this is it. Jesus tits, that is sexy. Look at this, the gold, silver and bronze card design. It looks quite similar to the current one, but not at the same time. The shield is a bit similar, but it's got a different kind of, different shape to the top of it, and of course behind the player there is a kind of like a kind of square, kind of curved square kind of designs that kind of fades in background. I think it looks incredible. It looks clean, and there's even more than this. Next page we have got, and mate, the informs, the FUT Champions Awards, and also the Team of Seasons. You can't look at this and think that this isn't sexy as shit. Honestly, there's nothing I can actually, there's nothing I can really say that can make this really better. It looks incredible. But the design in the background, it looks fresh, it looks colourful, it looks exciting. It makes you want to work a bit harder to try and get that player in that certain card design because it looks that good. So that is the Ronaldo's in the Team of the Week rewards and also Team of the Season cards. And then there's the next page, which you in fact have all these other special cards, which is absolutely incredible. Like, honestly, this guy has done such a fantastic job, and let me know down below which one of these designs is your favorite, because for me it is in fact going to be, I want to say, the Team of the Season card. I love the Team of the Season gold card. It's so bright, it's so, oh man, I love it to bits, man. And then of course, so there's these man of the matches, to record breakers, to the SBC cards, and then on the next page they're in fact going to be the other special cards, including Team of the Year, FUT Birthday, Screen cards, even FUT Most Want to Watchers, even Legend cards or Icon cards, and also, may I say, Champions League and Europa League card designs. So this is one of the best card designs I've seen so far. So if EA could do something like this, I'll be very, very happy. So that is one card design. Now just to throw a few others in there because, you know, I want to be fair and give you guys more of a sample of what you guys can kind of see. So here's a few that you guys can look at. So here we got Messi, Rolando Vieira and Lookman. So we got a gold, silver, bronze card design, which it does look quite clean. It's very good compared to a lot of other people's, although it does have quite a fresh back card design. Although I'm not a massive fan of how kind of it looks like a non-rare card almost, like the gold card almost looks like a non-rare card. Other than that, it looks quite clean. It's got some brand new chemistry styles as well. Next one we have also got, I couldn't find the person, but this is the signature design. So it's got the massive flag behind the players, and it's got the actual badge just to the left hand side of them, and it's also got the signature down below the bottom. So this could be like a one of a kind kind of card, like a record breaker, like I remember like FIFA 12 that Messi had his charity card. I think it's like a 99 card which had a red stripe. This could be one that has like a signature, so such as you know, apps like, I think it was Kick, like Kick Football, Kick Premier League, that you can collect cards and it has signature cards and you just collect them all. This could be one that people could collect as well. So that is one other design. Here's one made by a guy called Lightfoot, which has some upcoming icon designs. So it's pretty much a very similar design, but with a few little changes. So instead of the kind of square design like the one previously by Naught, this one has a bit of a kind of like bubble kind of effect. It looks more like bubbles to me. But this in fact is one thing that you should expect from FIFA 19, a brand new card design, and here are some examples of what we should ideally expect. The first one for me though, by far my favourite. So the next up in this countdown is going to be a new tracking system to see your player stats in your Ultimate Team in a brand new way, and it looks incredible. A guy called Graphic Hunters is again links down below. Absolutely world-class designs here, and look at this. It gives you the goals, it gives you the assists, it gives you input of plays, gives you all the different cards you have of him, and it looks so clean. It looks incredible. If there's anything like this, then I'll love that. I like playing Football Manager, and I like looking at graphs sometimes. It may sound really boring, but I like looking at graphs over a period of time. I like seeing how things change, if you're for better or for worse, and I just love looking at things like this. And aesthetically wise, it just looks incredible. Now, there's also one page here for the team of the season Bale, which is of course a mock-up. Next one is going to be for Batshuayi. Of course, goals to assist wise, it's not as good, but of course, it's just showing more samples of what you can see, a brand new way of tracking how your players are doing, comparing them to other players as well. And of course, last but not least, is also informed dad bar at the end as well, which you could also look through different types of cards you have of him, and you can do this for literally any player in your squad, in your club. You can look at them and see how they're doing. You want to see D-Money, you can see D-Money. You can see them with their kit, with whatever kit you have as your main selected one. This could be something that could be incredible for FIFA, and I'm hoping that we see, if it's not just like this, it's another way to kind of track down the the stats, the plays, the passing moves, the movement, the how he's got to go, right foot, left foot, top right corner, top left corner, little stuff like that. I love that, and it's definitely something that EA can track in the game. So number 2, different ways to track the stats of your players in your club. Number 3. Now this one is quite obvious, and I've done videos about this before in the past, and it's of course going to be the Champions League and Europa League mode being implemented into FIFA 19. It's pretty much confirmed now, and here's a few designs of what you guys should expect. So this one being made by a guy called FNG, top lad, and this is quite a similar design. It's almost quite similar to the current design of career mode, but just with a little bit of a mock-up, the colours, and it looks like an actual Champions League kind of mode, and we should expect stuff like this for FIFA 19. With the branding of the Champions League logo and the music and everything, it should make it a lot more better for the player, and I cannot wait to get my hands on FIFA 19 when it has Champions League and Europa League, especially Europa League, because of course Burnley are going on a European tour, so I want to see Burnley, not just in real life but also in FIFA, smash it up against some Israeli teams in the Europa League. So it's going to be absolutely incredible, man. So Champions League is a massive step for EA, and it's very exciting because it's a brand new thing. So not just for you guys, but for content creators like me, it gives me a lot more to do as well for FIFA 19, and I cannot wait. So number 3, Champions League mode and Europa League mode in FIFA 19. Number 4 is going to be a brand new feature for Ultimate Team specifically. Now, this can be done in pro clubs, but it can't be done in Ultimate Team. It makes no sense. My friends, it is in fact going to be the badge and kit creators. You can do it in pro clubs quite easily, but there's no option to do it for Ultimate Team. Imagine if you can make your own badge, your own kits, make it very customized to you. You have a wide range of kits, and you can do whatever you want to it. Change the colours of each stripe. You can almost make it similar to, let's say, Call of Duty emblem creators. You can literally just fun other stuff. There's a lot of stuff in there. Now, of course, with Call of Duty, they have to make sure that there's no, you can't make a massive penis kit. Basically, stop things like that. However, you can just do whatever you want, use a template or do it your own. And this is a design of a menu made by a guy called Strave as well. Again, links down below in the description. And kit creator right there with that ball at the front there. This is the idea what you guys can do, and that looks incredible. I mean, it's your Ultimate Team. However, you can't really change it. You can't make your own badge. You have to choose an actual real team's badge, and also you can't choose your own kit. You gotta choose another team's kit in the world, which I guess kind of makes sense. Although, if it's possible in pro clubs, why not? Is it not possible in Ultimate Team? I don't understand why is there a separation there. So I will not be surprised if you see a kit creator or badge creator in Ultimate Team for your clubs. So number 4, kit creators. And number 5, and something quite simple, is an all-round update to the game when it comes to game face, when it comes to kits, when it comes to weather, when it comes to the crowd, when it comes to just the general feeling of the game, the gameplay as well. The gameplay, there's been quite a lot of speculation saying that they're going to be massively not improved, but changing how the game feels. Now, I don't mind the realism of the game. I don't mind it at all. I feel like for career mode, for example, is really fun. I love the realistic aspect. However, I feel like for Ultimate Team, it should be different gameplay. I feel like it should be more arcadey, more fun. And I feel like the World Cup mode, apparently what they're going to do for the World Cup mode, the gameplay in that is going to be the exact same to FIFA 19. So that is what you guys should expect for FIFA 19, is exactly what you guys get in the World Cup mode. That should be the same gameplay to FIFA 19. That's what it's been, that's what's been speculated around, and that is what should be happening. That is supposed to be a new kind of arcadey kind of feel. The dribbling should be a bit more consistent. Everything all around should be more consistent. Apparently, it's easier for the servers to like actually keep up to date with it, so it's more consistent. So hopefully it happens like that, and that is what you guys should expect for FIFA 19. And let me know your thoughts. Let me know what is the #1 thing you guys want to change for FIFA 19. It's a massive thing, and I hope that you guys are looking forward to it just as much as me, guys. So thank you guys for watching. My name is Vizeh. I'll see you next time.